Hello, welcome to your daily tarot read with him from Self Love Self Care System. I'm doing a daily tarot read today from the tarot deck by Top That Publishing. It is Monday, the 26th of May, and it's also the new moon today as well. So there's lots of energy in this day. There is lots to be thinking about. So let's get our cards. These are big cards. They're so big. Look at them. They're just like massive. Look at them. It's like loads. They're so big. So I'm going to get us out. How is everyone, by the way? I'm feeling better. You know, what can I do? There's no point grumbling about the fact that things aren't happening with regards to my operation or anything. Or the life's kind of testing me or whatever. So I'm getting energy a day card. Problem if there is one, angels, and a solution. Yeah, there's just no point. I just realised that. I thought, you know what, it's not really that big a deal, and I just have to carry on the way I am. You know, I'm doing some things. I'm making some inroads into finding out, right, what is, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, are you ready? Right. Oh, we've got the Devil card. Okay, this is your Monday's Energy of the Day card. So I'm laughing because I'm naughty. I'm not laughing because I'm being mean. I'm laughing because what I get here is like a sense of, we've been talking about this for the last 2 weeks in the readings, and the angels are telling you, angels, can you come in please, so you can bring in the reading for this Monday the 26th, please. Thank you. So angels, okay, they want me to keep speaking and then they're going to overlay it. So yeah, you've had this message for the last 2 weeks of this being connected or holding on to something that isn't actually working for you. It's do you know what it is? Shall I put it? How can I put it? It's like being in a toxic relationship, knowing it or not even knowing it, but still giving like sort of energy to it. Or it's like being in a job that you know isn't good for you, but still staying in it. It's like being in friendships that don't support you or serve you, but staying in them. It also links into boundaries, not being able to say no. It links into all of those areas. So now the angels want to bring in what they want to say with regard to this. Okay, angels. So we're saying that in order to move through what this energy brings you, now we want you to understand this isn't a bad day as such. What it is that you are actually being primed now to release the toxicity that's within your chemistry in your body. You have been spoken to about this by us over the few weeks, but what we want to say now is that actually this is about recognizing it and finding it in your system, finding out where you're triggered, finding out where you get upset, finding out where your pain stories are, or are you living in a pain story? So the angels are telling me to say, if you're living in a pain story, you need to shift out of that, and you need to find out what the message is. Nothing in this earth, nothing on human existence, nothing on Gaia happens by accident. It always happens so that you can learn something and shift from it. And this is what the angels are saying. They're saying when you make a shift and a change, like maybe subscribing to his channel, you will find this capacity to grow. And this is about your growing pains, and it's about what you're willing to let go of and what you're not willing to let go of. But they're saying to me to say to you that if you're linked to subservience, self-sabotage, some kind of negative symptom areas like procrastination, perfectionism, then you're giving power away to what is not of light. That's what they're talking about. Wow, that was quite an interesting card, wasn't it? I was intrigued by that. Right, you ready for the problem if there is one? Although, I thought that was a bit problematic. How do you think? What do you think? Do you reckon this one was a bit problematic? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. So, you don't have a problem here. You have a Knight of Pentacles. However, it's quite interesting because to my own mind, when I look at this card, I see a sense of you still paying for something that you got in the past. Still, so there is a little bit of a problem here, isn't there, angels? So still, yeah, paying for something you had in the past, still needing to resolve that. Okay, angels, can you tell me what this actually is? The messenger here with the Knight of Pentacles is that we want to show you that you need to clear all your old stuff up in order to move forward. So clear your debts, ensure your money is all financially viable, do the things that you need to do before you step forward. It is a problem in the sense that it's kind of this holding on to something, and the angels are saying to me, they're saying tell all that love is the highest vibration here. They're saying tell all that space is the highest vibration here. And tell all that having a deep plan about what you're doing. There are some things that are disconnecting you from the area where you want to go to, and it's happening because you've not cleared up old stories, old issues. Now, if you're starting something new, like a new relationship, a new job, moving to a new area, going into living to a new house, something new, maybe you're having a new child, whatever it is you're doing, you need to get this thing cleared up for it to alchemically process properly as you move forward. Because what the angels are telling me is right now, the energy of it is little in this energy, which is where something is still in your chemistry and your energetic vibration that is holding you. You're being held back. You are being held back. No matter what I say, you're being held back. So let's have a look at the solution. But before I do, I'd love a thumbs up. Just, you know, you got here. So please do give me one. I would so appreciate it. Really, really, I would. I'm going to tell you something interesting as well. There's like a little bird out there that's sitting on the tree doing a funny little thing with its wings. It's going like that. And you know, it's interesting because I've been telling you to get rid of stuff. And this bird doing this is making me think of throwing the energy away, getting rid of the things that you don't want. So I thought I'd tell you about that. So let's have a look at the solution to these cards. Angels, if you weigh in on this, I would love it too. Oh wow, we've got a major arcana, the Empress. Yay! Woohoo! So what am I getting for this? First thing I'm getting is that you might need a holiday or a break or a few days where you can recalibrate and understand where you're going to. And the interesting part of this is it could even be that you're working really, really hard and you need breaks. So at the moment I'm doing a project and I'm working on a system of changing what I'm doing and actually really physically having strong blocks of work in a particular area of my life, right? But even with that, I have weeks where there's solid work things I have to do, right? But even with that, I take breaks in the middle. Like today's a break day, really. I'm doing this, but this is fine. But it's like a break day because you need break in the spaces of where you're becoming your higher self, your stronger self, right? Now, this is a holiday. Now, it doesn't have to be, like I said, it doesn't have to be a long day. It could just be take your foot off the gas, you know, stop accelerating so fast. It could just be going away for a few days, or it could be bigger. It might be that you need a big holiday, okay? It's to give you the information about this so you understand what it is. So now the angels are coming in and the angels are saying what we want to tell you is, we brought the Empress to bring you your solidarity, your station in life and who you truly are. The angels are telling me to say, guys, the bottom line here is that you need to take space to breathe, to recognize what the issues are and what the things are you're holding on to. They're also saying to me, there's no point looking back, they're saying to me, to tell you, unless there's something that needs to be cleansed and cleared. Now, for many of you, there is something that needs to be cleared out before you can move forward. And it's also quite strong here, because if you don't clear that out, you won't move forward in the right way. It's almost a case of you'll take your old problems with you if you don't do that work. The solution is to clear those problems, to step into your highest vibratory energy, your highest self, and even beyond. The angels are saying, yeah, they're also saying for some of you it's a root chakra issue. You still need to clear some root stuff, but you're moving into this golden energy which is going to propel you forward. Another thing they're saying is if you need to work with someone else, get a reading, say with me for example, do that so that you can actually get the building blocks in place about where you're going and what you're meant to be doing. So there you go, my lovelies. That's your reading for today. Namaste. Happy Monday. Have a beautiful day. And do check out the videos if you're interested. I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye. Love you all. Bye.